I'm Rosie, and today in Handpan Fundamentals I'm going to be talking about pulse. So this is relevant for the handpan, but it's also useful for any instrument you play. So a lot of the stuff we do today won't even be using the instrument, you can just do it on your legs. Pulse is a regular beat that repeats that you can lock all of your rhythms onto. That means that you're always going to be playing in time. Obviously some pieces might speed up or slow down, but we're going to ignore those for now. We're just talking about something that continues on at a regular pulse. We're going to be using 4/4, which means there's 4 beats which are repeated in each bar, but don't worry too much about that. So having a strong sense of pulse is so important. That means that your music's going to stay steady and it means people can dance to it. So how do we train that? We use a metronome. So what we're going to do here is a little bit of work using a metronome. It's just going to be 80 beats a minute. I'm going to have a listen to it and count along. It's that simple. So as I said, this is 4/4. So we're only ever going to be counting up to 4. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nailed it. Super easy, right? Well, what about if we take the metronome away? So staying in pulse means that we're going to come right in at exactly the right time. So we're going to count to 4, I'll take the metronome away, see whether you got in at the right time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Wicked. So that's the big beats, the 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're going to add some things around it, which is actually going to help us to stay in time. So now, in between each beats, the 1 and the 2, we're going to add an and. So when it's said, it's going to sound more like this. 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and have a go at that. Go! 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you'll notice that that and is falling right in the middle of those 2 beats. It's dividing it straight down the middle. So now we've got our beats and we've got our off beats. We can do anything we want. I'm also releasing a series of videos called Say It and Play It, where we can practice these skills in more detail. But for now, let's think about how we're going to put them onto the handpan. So firstly, we're going to take it back a step. We're just going to be playing on those beats, and you can pick whatever note you want. But I want you to challenge yourself to alternate your hands, so you're not just using one. So let's have a go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's it, that's our first step. Obviously yours will sound different because you'll have a different scale. This is D minor, but you do what you want. So what I wanted to get you thinking about is on beats and off beats. The main thing to remember is right now in 4/4, we're talking about halving things. You've got your big beat, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got something that's half of that, 1 and 2 and 3 and. And as we go on, we can even get smaller and smaller, but everything is always going to be half. What I want us to practice is those in-between beats, those ones that come in the middle, those ands. So just on the ding for now, I'm going to practice that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're going to go between the big beats and the smaller beats. Have a listen to how it sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's important that we do this with both hands, so it's not just starting with your right hand, we're also going to start it with the left hand. Let's try that then, on the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you get comfortable with that, we can mix it up even more. So we could have 1, 3 and 4 and 1, Or start with your left hand. 2, 3, and. So that's your basic introduction to onbeats and offbeats. I hope it's useful. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos.